everyone. Good afternoon. Today we're going to present about several ways of personal hygiene. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Sharumai Harisa binti Shaimi. My metric number is 182222.
So I'm Muhammad Aiman Abdullah and my number is 181542.
I'm Muhammad Hussein Bidruddin. My metric number is 181429.
So there are several ways of personal hygiene under hygiene in food services. So personal hygiene can be described as the principles of maintaining cleanliness and grooming of the external body. Personal hygiene is to maintain cleanliness inside and outside of your body. So there are 4 ways in personal hygiene, which are hand practices, personal cleanliness, personal behavior, and also health status. So let's proceed to the next slide. Hand practices, which is hand washing. There are 8 steps in washing your hand. So first we have to wash palm to palm, and then between your fingers, and then at the back of your hand, base of your thumb, back of fingers, fingernails, your wrist, and the next step is to rinse and wipe dry your hand using towel or tissue. So for hand care, fingernail length. So we have to keep short and thin because long fingernail may be hard to keep clean. And then for hand wounds, we have to wear bandage over wounds on your hands and your finger because to make it keeps wounds from leaking. And then we do not have to wear false fingers because it is hard to keep clean and maybe it can break off into your foot. For nail polish, we do not wear nail polish because it can distinguish deeply under your nails, and then maybe it can flake into your foot as well. Okay, when we want to prepare your food or we have to touch and contact with your food, you need to wear gloves to keep clean and to avoid from food to get contaminated. So when using the gloves need to be changed as soon they are soiled and torn, and then before beginning a different task, after at least 4 hours during continuous use, after handling raw food, and then before handling ready to eat food. Okay, next I will pass to Aiman.
So for the next point, I will present about the personal cleanliness. Okay, first of all, I want to show you all about the video for the personal cleanliness and also the personal behavior. So attention please.
my girl. Are you gonna be my girl?
Okay, for the personal cleanliness, as you can see at the video just now, this show us about the personal appearance of the kitchen. So in the kitchen, we must to wear the proper attire. So for the example, as you can see here, the chef hat and the attire, also we must be clean. And also you can see the nail, and before Sharmai said before, we must cut it. And then in this personal cleanliness, we divide by two. Is first the appearance, and also the second point is the internal. For the internal, we must as a personal cleanliness, for the food handler, he should take a bath before preparing the food, because he's made some, maybe the dirty things will be contaminated with the food. So the next is the what I said before is the bath. So make sure the food handler take the bath before the starting works, and the person should always wash their hands before they handle the food, the raw food, and also the ready food. And next is personal behavior. For as you see the video previous, you can see the food handler is smoke in the video. So the personal behavior that we must avoid is don't smoking in the kitchen area, the preparation food area, because this will make the some effect for the food. Because when we take this the cigarette, this will be effect for the food, because they have the ingredient in the cigarette can effect for the food. So, and also the personal behavior, we also have the sneezing and also the coughing. So the sneezing and also coughing, when we sneeze, this will be more effect for the food, because when we sneezing we have separate out our some of the things, and we separate to the food. And also same like the traffic. So the next is point pass through.
Okay, I will present about the health status. Health status, any food handler, we must suffer from foodborne disease, and then carrier of foodborne disease, and suspected to be suffering from foodborne disease, and then suspected to be carrier of foodborne disease. Next. And then not to be allowed to enter food premise or handle food, because when handler do not they are sick, and then they are going to premise area or cooking area, and then they can contaminate about to food. And suspended from working in food premise until 25 current from the disease and medically fit to work by registered medical practitioner. Next, handling staff illness. Handling staff illness when handler do not focus about the control the status, the handler can get the vomit, diarrhea, and sometimes they can get fever. Okay, next. For the conclusion, good personal hygiene is one of the most effective ways to protect ourselves and others from many illnesses such as gastroenteritis, vomit, diarrhea, and fever, and the other. And then one personal benefit of good hygiene is having better health, keeping your body clean, help prevent illness and infection from bacteria and virus. And then like me in our example before this, the simple art of washing your hand regularly in an effective way to keep germs from spreading. Maintaining good hygiene also help you have better self-esteem, and then in other words, when you take care of how you look, you feel better about yourself. Okay, thank you for all presentation.